Good morning. Good morning. Make sure I got everything turned off. Oscillators and percolators, we're back again. It's been a little while. Hope you got your copies. I'm your host, Synth Samurai. It's a little more laid back style show. For those of you that's your first time here, we're gonna be covering the SONICWARE CYDRUMS, looking into that, deep diving, and seeing if this is something that we want to get or something that we should forget. But we're going to check out the videos in the series. They just released quite a long one this morning, so we're going to go with that. Sit back and relax. I also got the Ambient 0 plugged into the Nightverb. I might mess around with that for a minute, depending on how much time we got. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Electronic Composer, I Rock, Fanuel, Echo Craft, what's happening? George G's, good morning, Renegades. Working in the cold? Well, we're gonna warm you up with a little bit of oscillators and percolators. Warm up your ears at least. If you guys wouldn't mind, let me know if that stream is coming in clear or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. But who knows? You never do know when you're in the wild west of the internet. So let's jump on over, get moving. We don't got much time to waste because, what's up, Polymused? So if you don't know, this came out, got released, I think it was a couple months ago. We covered it, and it's a very, very cool wavetable drum machine. A lot of us were hoping that ASM would come with it and bring a wavetable Hydra drum, but let me turn that music down a little bit. But SONICWARE came with it first. SONICWARE came with it first, so congratulations to them. Maybe Hydra drum will come sooner than later, but we never know. Hydrasynth's only got one product out, and it's a great product. And some say there's something else coming, but it's all speculation. Synth speculation, we call it. But this came out a couple months ago. This is the CYDRUMS by SONICWARE, and we're just going to look at it real quick. We'll check out the videos. I guess maybe we'll watch the intro first, then we'll look at some specs, back to a video. You know, it's kind of on the fly. We just kind of do it here and there. So let's watch the intro video real quick. I got it loaded up right here, and this is the release video that got everyone hyped up for it. Like, already subscribed. Let's check this out real quick.
Not analog. Not analog modeling. A neo hyperactive drum synthesizer. CYDRUMS.
All right, so that's the intro, man, from SONICWARE CYDRUMS. Pretty cool. What's up, Cresthead? What's up, Andy Fireblade Musa? What's up, Echo Craft? Echo Craft is saying it's not worth $399. Well, listen, bro. The Ambient 0, a lot of people were like, it's not worth 250 bucks, 280 or whatever, and that thing is worth every damn cent. So I don't know. I might get this. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna go through it today. I think $399 is a bit different for this one. I don't know why they jumped the price that much, but I mean, it's got a lot in it for what you get for $399. But that's pricey, man. When you can pick up a friggin' drum log these days for $299, I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's look at some specs. So this is what we're getting when we're coming into contact with the CYDRUMS, okay? First 100 units sold out. February shipment was already sold out. Accepting pre-orders for the early March shipment. This is in that beautiful form factor as I think the lo-fi, oh, which one is it? There's a couple that got this form factor. One thing about SONICWARE is the learning curve is a little bit steep, but once you kind of get it, it clicks a little bit. You know, the Japanese, when they design products, sometimes they got a different way of doing things, but it's got a cool little screen, it's got built-in speaker. I don't know, see there's any point for that. And it's a Neo hyperactive drum machine. We already watched the intro video. It's not analog, it's not analog modding. It's a next-gen digital drum synthesizer powered by dual wavetable oscillators. The drum log doesn't even compare to this. Do you mean better or worse, Echo? What do you mean? Compare in which way? Overview. This is what you get when you get this thing for 399 bucks. I got a feeling the price is going to go down, but we'll see. You get value for money. I'd probably go LM drum. I don't know. We'll see. We got 40 drum sound evolution, wavetable velocity pressure. You got 40 drum sounds that react, transform, evolve. 22 custom built sound structures. Okay. We got versatile effects. If you don't know, the SONICWARE products got great built-in effects in them. It's got a powerful 8-track beat maker, 8-track drum sequencer, endless creative possibilities, generative patterns, randomization probability. So this is one of the things I like as a live performer, if you want to call me that. As a guy who plays his musics with synthesizers with them all turned on, I think having the ability to make generative pattern, randomize things, and use probability during the performance is huge for me. I got the drum log from Korg, and this thing here, I got a friggin' loop button that basically like scatters the drum a little bit, like or like that. And you know what? Sometimes I just wish they'd add in some beautiful like pre-built drum fills, so when you're playing live, you can just hit it. You know, Hans Volk gave me a schooling the other day, and he told me I really need to dig into it and program some patterns and stuff. We'll see, man. I don't know if I got time for that. You know, I'm a busy boy. If you guys came here this morning for the Synth Savage, you're not. You're getting Ollie Oscillator, baby. Just relaxed early morning coffee show. But you never know, man. I get fired up as the morning goes on, so we'll see what happens. It's live TV. You never know. If you guys missed Synth Renegade Radio last night, check it out. We had a great chat. We did a synth marketer tier list. It was pretty funny, and yeah, go check it out if you haven't seen it. So we go down here. We got wavetable, X velocity and pressure modulation. We got a 4D drum sounds that react, transform, and evolve. Okay, you got different types of wavetable: crush, fold. You got 64 original wavetables. You got shaper, 256 cycle waveforms, full control over the start and end positions. Pretty cool. You can sign up to 2 parameters, each to velocity and pressure of drum pads. Cool, man. Do you know what I mean? We're getting into like an after-touchy technology. All right, oscillator ones, for example, you got sine wave folding, sine spectrum, then velocity, you throw filter, and a filter gain, filter resonance. Put aftertouch, you do filter frequency. Cool. You got 22 sound structures tailored to each instrument. Here's what you're coming in with. Combining dual wavetables, noise, and pulse source. Bass drum, snare drum, rim shot, tom, closed hi-hat, open hi-hat, cymbal, clap, percussion, acoustic, and then you got a synthesizer. I guess we can call these modules, or what do they call them? Sound structures. A lot of menu diving. A lot of menu diving. I don't know, is there a lot of menu diving though? Looks like a nice bit actually, if you really want to program it. Sometimes I feel like the SONICWARE equipment's made for geniuses. I don't know. I ain't no genius. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a bro trying to like make some tunes. No need to start from scratch. There you go, Echo. Your question's been answered. CYDRUMS offers 550 ready-to-use preset sound patches. You hear that, Hans Vol, baby? 550 Echo. So take your menu dive and nonsense and get that out of here, bro, because you only menu dive if you want to with SONICWARE, okay? 550 presets, Echo. That's more than you get through your whole lifetime, okay? With that one eye, bro, you probably only get through half of those. All right, let's check out another video while we're in the mix here. Let's jump over to video number 2. So we did the initial play. Let's jump to the expressive drum pattern demo jam. So this is a demo jam. We get the taste of what you can do if you're gonna be jamming out on this thing. Build from scratch. Yeah, Nick House sounds like my vocal drum. It could sound like your vocal drum, and I think it's more powerful than your vocal drum, bro. Echo, all right, I was relaxed until you started attacking me, so now I'm getting fired. Nah, I'm just joking, Echo. So you were attacking me, bro. Because when you attack SONICWARE, you attack the Synth Samurai. Because I represent SONICWARE this morning, all right? For this morning and this morning only, I am a representative, unofficially, of SONICWARE, okay? Because I am bringing you the SONICWARE product like no other synth marketer on YouTube will. And I'm doing it for free, baby. I'm just doing it with the opportunity to sit here with you, okay? So today I'm representing SONICWARE, unofficially. I'm an S tier marketer, bro. I do this stuff for free, dude. I get nothing from this. Nothing but the love from the people. I'm the people's shillbilly. I do it for the thrills, man. I do it for the thrills, okay? Not the shills. I do it for the thrills. I haven't heard you use the TR8S Echo since I met you, actually. All right, that's the second video. So you saw there was some...
Let me show you.
No, I don't want to see it. So you're saying that was a live jam from scratch, you know? So let's jump back over to our scene, keep rolling through the specs. We'll do specs, a little bit of video, a little bit of specs. That's how I got the show set up. Crispy King, baby. SS tier, dude. There should have been a friggin' new tier on the SS. Should have been SS tier for the super glaze, you know? The never-ending infinite glaze. That's what I'm doing. All right. Need to start from scratch. So this is what I wanted to show Echo. I'm a preset playboy, and I know a lot of you guys are out there too. And when you're a preset playboy and a company tells you this, no need to start from scratch, that tickles me. That tickles me because I'm like, you got 550 ready to use drum patterns in there for me, whacked with effects, and you've got the ability to randomize this thing. You got the ability to texturize this thing. You got the ability to make generative absolute heaven with this thing. Thank you, Conductive S tier, baby. That's how we do it. I love you. Appreciate it, my baby. Appreciate it. Always. Shout out to Conductive. Shout out to Conductive, man. Cheers, bro. That'll get me a coffee tomorrow on the way to work, baby. Let's go. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. So when you're a preset playboy like Synth Samurai, like Rowdy Renegade, and like Ollie Oscillator from Oscillators and Percolators, that's my new name. I like to have a name for every show. I'm Ollie Oscillator, baby. We're a little more relaxed. 550 ready to use presets. That's gorgeous. I might just buy it because of that, to be honest. All right, you got 2 insert effects. You got a reverb and a master effect with flexible routing. As you can see, you pop the track in, effect 1, effect 2, reverb, master effect. Easy peasy, nothing to it. All right, you know what? I might buy the friggin' side drum. I might buy the side drum. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Cause this. I can't get off track here, really. Should I get up? No, I'm not getting off track yet. I gotta stay on track. All right. So here's some insert effects that come in this beautiful little drum machine. We got chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo, vibrato. We got a bit crusher, one drive, a detune, ring mod, delay, lo-fi EQ, low pass filter, high pass, band pass, a tilt filter. We got vinyl noise. When's the last time you heard some vinyl noise? We got wow and flutter, baby. You know, from that Boss, the Boss Space Echo. We got that auto wah-wah, baby, for that vocalizer. We got the S maximizer. We got an isolator compressor. We got a stomp comp, baby. Yeah, me and Machines One. Buy Day Friday in April, March. Let's do Buy Day Friday, 3rd week of April. Me and you, Machines One, will buy this together. Who's in? Buy Day Friday, 3rd week of March. We're doing 1 week a month, Buy Day Friday. But Hans Volt wants to do it quarterly. But you know what, bro? Nah, man, you only live once, baby. YOLO. You only synth once, so YOSO, baby. We're going YOSO. You only synth once. So spend your money while you got it, because you never know when you're gonna lose it. You never know when you're gonna lose your fingers, bro. You could be out there making a beautiful little synth stand with your jigsaw. Boom, all your fingers gone. Now what? Now what? Boom, you go out to try and make it with one hand. Boom, all your other fingers gone. Now you got no fingers. So you put off buying that side drum from SONICWARE. Now you got no fingers left because you were trying to make a little stand for your Erica Synth's Nightverb. And now you got no fingers left. So buy it while you got it, man. Spend it while you got it. That's what I'm saying. Synth fun. I think I'm over the PB12. I don't know. I might be over it. Powerful 8-track, 128 step sequencer. Tell yourself, am I being sold? I'm not trying to sell you. You know what? A lot of times when I do this style stuff, I'm trying to sell it to myself. So I'm using the show as a fractal, talking to myself, okay? So I'm trying to sell myself this thing because I'm about to buy it. All right, so we got a 120 step sequencer. We got lo-fi X12, 128 patterns per project. Vinyl noise, baby. Kidding me? We got generative patterns. Now this is where Oliver Oscillator comes in. Maybe I'll call it Oliver. Ollie Oscillator or Oliver Oscillator. What do you guys think? What's a better name? Ollie Oscillator or Olive Oscillator? What do you guys think? Maybe Oliver Oscillator. Oliver Oscillator. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're going. We got side drums empowers you with creativity, more powerful generative pattern tools. We got randomization. We got probability. 25 to 100% for tracks on individual notes. Performance mode, vary speed. Okay, you can emulate tape machine playback with pitch altering speeds up to 0.5 to 2. We got release, Oliver Oscillator. That's what we're going with. Length, random, perfect. Let's check out another jam. All right, this one we've got Side Drums Expressive Drum Sequencer Demo Jam 2 with the Ambient 0, which is the combo I'm looking to get a hold of here. I don't think you can see it, but right here, I've got the, I got that on autofocus. Right here, I've got the Ambient 0. You can't see it, but I'll show it to you later. Let's check it out. Yeah. problem is when I'm listening to this here, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like the tempo is way too fast on the drums for this ambient. All right, we get the idea with that. So that's another demo jam. So Echo, you know, it's not super complicated by the looks of it, but I gotta tell you, I didn't think the Ambient Zero was super complicated either, but it's not simple, put it that way. All right, so let's move on, see what else we got down here. So we've got seamless integration with your setup. So we got TRS analog output, digital output via USB, MIDI in and out, audio sync. Then we got a compact battery power and built-in speaker. They should definitely get rid of the built-in speaker, and then you could drop the price down. And battery powered, yeah, sure, okay, keep the battery powered. But why not stick a battery in it instead of having to go to friggin' CVS and buy a bunch of Duracells all the time? Not too fast, but I don't like the kick. Yeah, we got some more videos coming up, so let's roll to another video. Let me get rid of this one. Preset patterns demo. Let's check out some of the preset patterns we got in here. Yeah. Price US is $399 conductive, $399. Definitely got a certain kind of vibe to it, right? It's got a certain kind of vibe to it. Really techno-y, industrial, that kind of vibe. I think it sounds weak. Yeah, I guess it's got a TB303 built into it. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, you're right. The TR8S can do all this echo, but the TR8S takes up a lot of real estate, man. So you were just wondering what, the thing is, it's got this, if we look here, there's a synthesizer module basically, right? So I think that's where you get your TB3 sound. I don't know if they got it laid out, what all the sounds. Let's go down a little more, see what else they're saying. Main screen specs. All right, we got 256 effect patches, 128 drum kits, 550 presets logged and stored, 128 patterns. All right, so that's it. I guess I could get the manual going, but we don't need to get into that right now, to be honest with you. But here it is, man. Beautiful little form factor, $399. We got a couple more videos to go. We might as well check them out because they got basically a tutorial on here. Full preset pattern. How long is that one? 9 minutes. Maybe we'll do that one after. Where's the one I wanted to watch? Glitch Jam. We'll check that out after. All right, this is the one I wanted to watch. Getting started with the CYDRUMS. So this is going to bring us through how you actually use this thing. So if you're thinking about buying this, which I don't know if I'm thinking about buying it, but I'm thinking about buying it, right? So I'm thinking about buying it, but I'm not really thinking about buying it, but I might buy it, but I might not buy it. So that's where I am with this at the moment. So we're just in a little exploratory phase here of trying to figure out if this is a drum machine for the synth renegades, for all of us out there, those live jammers, those lightning riders, do you have something at home already that's going to make this worth it? Or is this just that piece that you've been missing, you know, those wavetable drums? All right, so let's check it out from the beginning.
Thank you for purchasing CYDRUMS. In this video, I'll walk you through the basic workflow to help you get started. CYDRUMS is an 8-track drum machine with 22 unique sound structures, each designed for different instruments. It's super intuitive. You can tweak everything on the fly without stopping the sequence, keeping your creativity flowing. Each track uses 7 parameter pads to shape your sound. First, select the SND sound pad. Hold a trackpad and press the step buttons to drop notes in. Turn the A knob to quickly choose sounds. Press the A knob to open the sound patch search and browse a sound from the list. On the sound screen, C knob adjusts pitch. D knob controls release. Press it to tweak volume. 550 preset sound patches ready to go. Just pick a track, tweak sound, and you're set.
All right, so for a preset playboy, that speaks to me, but man, that screen is small. Those little friggin' knobs up on the top, those little Vulcan knobs. I'm not a huge fan of the Vulcan knobs, but, all right. Glazed waffle, who called me a glazed waffle? The glazing waffler, yeah, maybe I'm the glazing waffler. I'm thinking about buying it. Like Cresthead just said, I'm thinking about it, okay? It's early in the morning, man.
Now, let's check out FLT, filter pad. Let's pick a low shelf filter and set it up. There's also a filter envelope, so you can shape how the filter changes over time. Add snares. The amp screen lets you adjust your ADSR envelope with the AD knobs.
Yeah, I feel like AI was, I mean, whoever made this voice, it could be a real voice, but I figure it's AI voice, but I don't know. Sounds like an AI voice. If it is AI, it's smooth. Listen, man, AI is the future if you want help. I was talking to Machines One yesterday and we were having a chat and I was like, bro, listen, I was like, don't be the guy who was like, the internet's bad, okay? Don't be the guy back in the day who was like, the internet's gonna destroy everything, and oh my God, I'm keeping my typewriter. I'm gonna stick to my typewriter. Don't be that guy, man. Get ChatGPT on your phone, start using it, start building a model that's your personal executive assistant that takes care of all of these things. Now you got someone, I try to get a hold of Echo all the time. I'm like, Echo, bro, I got an idea. Let me bounce this off you, baby. Let's go. What, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours later, Echo gets back and he's like, what's up, baby? I'm like, bro, I needed some help with an idea. And he's like, oh, damn, man, sorry, I was taking Doc for a walk. And I was like, okay, cool. Well, listen, what do you think about the idea? He's like, I'll call you back. The missus is here making some biscuits. I'm like, all right, bye, call me back. So when I got my ChatGPT model that's trained, I can be like, what do you think of this idea? I call my GPT model. Hold on now, let's listen. I'll get back to you in a sec. No, I'm just kidding. Echo Craft, I have to say, Echo Craft is one of the most, he's a dude that I can count on no matter what, dude. I'll call Echo 4:30 in the morning, he'll pick up. I'll call him 7:30 in the morning, he'll pick up. I'll call him 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, all the way up till late at night, dude. He don't even sleep half the time. Wherever I write him, he writes me back. He's the most dependable friend anybody could ask for, and I love the man. No Diddy, you know what I'm saying?
Also set reverb send levels and effect bus routing per track. Turn up the reverb send. It's kind of hard to hear on this sound. Let's switch the kicks effect bus and send it to...
Yeah, like anything, man. So AI is like Nick Howes just said, AI is great for many things, but when it's stealing content, it's not cool. Yeah, guess what? A chainsaw is great for chopping down wood, but it also can chop your head off too. Do you know what I'm saying? A chainsaw can also go out there and whip some limbs off. All right, so it depends what kind of idiot's using the AI. If you got an idiot using the AI who's a hardcore criminal, then yeah, you're in for some nonsense. But if you're just a regular dude trying to use AI to help you with some projects and speed up your workflow, you know, just like you use a chainsaw to chop up some wood. I mean, everybody saw the movie Chainsaw Massacre, So maybe there'll be a movie come out called AI Massacre.
Directly to the reverb. All effect settings, including reverb, are controlled in the EFX effect screen. You've got 5 routing options here. Press the A knob to set effect 1, B for effect 2, C for reverb, and D for the master effect. Let's add a compressor to effect 2. Just select Rack Comp from the effect list and hit OK to turn it on.
Echo, I'm trying to make a point, bro. I'm trying to make a point that AI is a tool, okay? It can be used for good or for evil. Just like everything. Everything is a yin-yang, okay? Everything is a yin-yang. Even the yin-yang twins.
Ooh. Let's tweak the reverb settings while we're at it.
Tweak the reverb. Yeah.
Let's throw in some
Mark Baker saying he's not sold. Let's go over to Sound Design Essentials.
the pulse type. C knob controls the level. B knob adjusts the length of time. Control the attack. Press a trackpad to instantly unmute that track.
Synths can be used through evil easily. I'll tell you how synthesizers can be used for evil. Synthesizers can be used for evil by creating the darkest, most dissonant, most incongruent sounds and pumping them out into the world and affecting everybody on a molecular level, man. Have you ever been in a jam when you got 2 or 3 people jamming on synthesizers at once and one dude throws everything off and you start to feel uncomfortable and weird? And then, like, I was jamming one night, dude, and the dude threw such an incoherent signal on, I had to go outside and I went up and upchucked. I was like, bro, you made me throw up with that sound you were creating. That sound was so evil, it made me have to go outside and vomit. That's the power of sound. And if you don't think it's true, why do you think DARPA's went out there and spent billions of dollars developing sound weapons where they can disperse a crowd by sending a sound into the crowd that'll make everybody vomit and crap their pants? That's a fact. You don't believe me? Listen, I can't do the research for you, okay? I can't do all the research for you. There's hybrid goats and spiders. They hybridized a goat and spider where the goat produces milk that has the spider web protein, okay? The goat milk is now integrated with the spider's web protein, and then they use the milk from the goat to create body armor. That's the type of stuff they're doing in the military. Spider goat hybrids, look it up, okay? I can't do the research for you. It's all out there, and listen, that's just the way it is. You got the internet, go look it up. You're not going to find it on Google. Go to BitChute.com. Go to Yandex.com. Go to the search engines that give you the details. But spider goats are for real, okay? And the military used the milk protein in the goat that was synthesized from the web protein of the spider, because the web has such strength, tensile strength, that when they took the proteins from the milk of the goat, now they can create body armor, because when a bullet hits it, the strength of the milk protein developed from the hybrid goat spiders. All right? You don't believe me? Listen, man, I guess I got to do this right now. Hold on. I hate to do it, man. All right, here we go. The Goat Journal, right here. Okay, spider goat hybrid protein is a spider silk protein that is produced in the milk of goats that have been genetically modified with spider genes. Well, bam, sham, thank you, ma'am, okay? I don't bring you the dirty. I bring you the details, okay? Facts. There's hybrid goat spiders that the milk is synthesized to create a stronger protein. Because of the gene that creates the protein that makes a spider's dragline silk as part of their milk, that protein can be extracted in the lab, then used to make anything from strong, flexible, bulletproof vests to a better way to transport vaccines, baby. All right? You understand what I'm talking about? I ain't making it up. What do you think? I just would come on here and start making stuff up? Do I look like the kind of guy that makes stuff up? Okay? Do I look like the kind of guy? Fact check me in real time. All day, every day. Everything I say to you is backed up by pure, unadulterated, hardcore evidantes, okay? I brings the receipts to you. You understand? No, we're just talking about spider goats. But anyways, we're back on the side drum today. Anybody want a t-shirt? Here. If you want one, go pick one up. There you go. I'm gonna make a spider goat t-shirt next. There's the t-shirts if you want one, all right? This is the official oscillators and percolators Oliver oscillator club. What headphones am I wearing? Audio Technica. Audio Technicas, but I got a fake pair of Audio Technicas right here, actually, that I got from So I got these Audio Technicas for my birthday. The missus got them for me. They were like, I don't know, over $100. But then I bought these ones. Joyo Audio Technica clones. Exactly kind of the same. These were $23 and they sound great. They sound great. Now, are they the best for mixing your tracks? I don't know. But if you just want some headphones to throw on that sound decent, like the Audio Technicas, bit of less bass in them, but they're great. Check them out, Joyo headphones. I bought a Joyo mixer. Let's jump on over here now. Hold on, let me jump and switch things up over here. If I go to my radio section, and then I go to, hold on. Turn the music down for a minute. Check, check, you hear me? Check, check. Check, check, check. Let me see if I got the sounds going. All right, I want to try something here. Hold on. Hold on, little girl. Show me what she's done to you. Stand up, little girl. Broken heart can't be that bad. When it's true, it's true. Faith will twist of both of you. So come on, baby. Come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm going to do the Ambient 0 and the Nightverb here, if I can get it going. Just for a little bit, because I want to test it out. Let me get the focus right. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. Can you see that there? Let me see if you can see it. Go down there. Let me see. Everything's on the fly in here, man. We're doing everything on the fly. All right. Let me get this out of the way. All right, so I got the Ambient 0 here. I got the Nightverb. Let me turn off my greeny screeny. Make it a little clearer. All right, so I got the Nightverb here. I just wanted to run the Ambient 0 through the Nightverb and just see what it sounded like, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. If you guys we're done with the side drums. I don't know if I'm impressed or not. I don't know, $399 is too much. $249 for the side drums I feel like would be a good deal, but not for the $399 price tag. Too crazy. All right, let's throw on the Ambient 0 and get dirty. So this is just the Ambient 0 drone patch, something super simple. All right. What's up, Cap10NRGMusic? What's up, baby? Oh yeah, hold on here now. Let me get this going. So this is just a little drone, you know? Little drone.
So Xbox is for your vocals.
So just bring in some reverb on the Nightverb here and just see what she sounds like. So I got the Hydrasynth here, the Hydrasynth just on VHS Dreams.
Europa. Europa is calling. When you find yourself feeling down and low, just remember Europa. Floating away in the dead of space. I was on a rocket ship. I was lost in space. Europa. Be the same when Europa's calling your name. Europa's calling your name. Europa's calling your name. Hey, Europa's calling your name. Met a girl, her name was not matching her face. She said, "Samurai, you don't belong here. This is a scary, scary place." Met her on Europa, and the strangest thing is that I can't remember her face. I can't remember her face. I'm lost in space. Europa, 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 Europa's calling my name.
Europa, baby. That's the SONICWARE Ambient 0, baby. Let me see if I can get that zoomed in there. Yeah, just messing around there. Just messing around. What else we got here? So as you can see, the Hydrasynth plus the Ambient 0 plus the Nightverb is an absolute friggin' monster combo. Hold on now, let me get this fixed up. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully that didn't tron out too bad. Let me jump screens again, get back to business, hold on. All right, getting back to business here, hold up. Switch over screens. Where'd it be? Hold on. Do 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 do. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done to you. Stand up, little girl. Broken heart can't be that bad. When it's true, it's true. All right. Back in business. We got the chat. We got some other stuff going on here. And I said I would give a shout out to our boy Cap10NRGMusic. If everybody's still there, hold on, man. Did everything get shut down here? Hold on. We got some mega leg. Kieran, hold on there. Yeah, sounds great, man. Hope you heard all that. Yeah, some Chinese things can be excellent. That's right. The Chinese make some great stuff. But yeah, this is Cap10NRGMusic. He's got a JT400 in Reason like you never heard before. He's got an automator going on. He's made an editor for it. I'm going to throw it down in the links here. You guys check it out too. Like I said, if any of the renegades out there got some stuff they're working on and they want to share with all of us, we'll throw it over. But I'm going to play this right now from Cap10NRGMusic.
Captain Energy, and today I've got something super special. If you are a Reason user and you're using a Behringer JT4000 or JT4000M, these units are pretty awesome. The biggest problem with them has been editing patches because you are basically restricted to 3 knobs to edit your patches with, and also any kind of automation because it has not been sending out automation information to your sequencer, and it can be hard to set it up to do cutoff filters and resonance. Aside from that, the other automatable parameters on this unit are not even touched. The only two that it would normally allow you to automate are cutoff and resonance. However, using the power of control code or MIDI control codes, you are able to access a whole world of change possibilities on this synthesizer, making it a lot more like its predecessor, the JP8000. Now, how would that happen? How could you possibly do that? You could use software. And since we're using Reason, because I said Reason users, we can use what Reason Studios has given us, and that's called a rack extension. Let me show you what I've got here. Here we are at the JT4000.
Oops.
One of the great challenges in this world
Get out of
is
here.
knowing enough about a subject
Dumbest
to
man
think
ever.
you're right. But
4000 micro rack extension created by me and available to you. Now this is going to be up on my Gumroad site. This rack extension allows me to completely control all the features and all the capabilities of this unit. It gives it a lot more depth, and also it allows me to record these different parameters into my songs. So say for example I want to change my ring modulation information, change the amount of ring modulation, or I want to change the tuning on an oscillator, or even want to change the oscillator, though that one is a little kind of wonky just because the way the that the synth itself works. But still, these capabilities are all right here. I've mapped out every possible MIDI control code device. So say for example, all right, I'm going to go, one thing before I get into this, I want to show you one thing. I've got this showing the devices. Right now it would normally look like this, okay? And if I play this, right now you're not hearing anything. And the reason for that is because when you get this, this is for you to know how to set this up. When you get this, you may need to click devices right here, and you'll go in here and it'll show this right down here, and you'll get this little yellow triangle. It's like, oh no, something went wrong symbol, you know. That's because right now this isn't pointing to my JT4000. It will once I edit it and save the program, basically save the song, but in some cases it won't know what it is. So if you go in here and you try and play it, nothing happens, and normally it would play, then what you need to do is go down here to this drop down inside of the MIDI out and select your JT4000. Okay, once I select it, there we are, my JT4000 playing through my through my mixer here, and controlled with a Yamaha montage, which is kind of hysterical. It's like one extreme to the other, the $50 synth and the like $3,500 synth. All right, so now let's take a look at this. You'll notice down here, first of all, I've got these couple, the ones that you would have up front on the JT4000, your cutoff and resonance. I can adjust all my envelopes right here. The one
Pretty cool software, right? I pinned it up here in the link, Cap10NRGMusic. This is very, very cool. Very, very cool.
thing is that this doesn't pick up whatever settings are on the device. You're starting kind of, whatever patch you're on, you're kind of starting clean from, if that makes any sense. Like these don't jump to the position of whatever the synth has. So you're kind of, you may go over here and I might go like, for example, I might try and change the oscillator here, and it may not take at first. There we go, because I have to actually be in the right place. If that makes sense. Like say for example, you've got the number on this decay here is set to 60 on that synthesizer, and now I go over here and I start moving it. It could take a second to make sense to the synthesizer. Once you've got it, you've got it. Once it's there and they're matched up and synced up, you've got it. And now all these things can be automated in your song, that's the part that was the best part of this, because up till now there's been no way to record all these other options other than cutoff and resonance. And even those weren't recording through the MIDI control. So say for example, I'm going to drop a little track right down here, nothing really crazy. All right, we're going to do a little 4-beat loop type thing. All right, we'll record a quick little something. Here we go. All right. You can see that now these controls are just part of the whole thing. Now if I go, we just changed the oscillator. I mean, if that's not really enough to show you the power of this versus just using it out of the box.
Yeah, as Robbie just pointed out, SONICWARE is Japanese, Hydrasynth is Chinese. Robbie just said that the SONICWARE is assembled in Malaysia. I don't know if the parts are made in China. Hydrasynth, I think, is all Chinese. I don't know, man. But all we know is whatever you got, you guaranteed some part of it came from China. But shout out to all the Malaysian factory workers out there. We got a lot of Malaysians that are big fans of the show.
I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, this thing's going to be available on my Gumroad store, and I'll put a link down in the description. You can pick it up there. for $7 right
$7?
now. Okay, it took a real long time to make. It's a lot of different controls, and it can really help you out with your music. By the way, one thing I want to mention: 303 days coming, and I have got some 303 merch, which you'll see down below. There's a mug, there's a camping cup, there's a t-shirt. They all have the Feel the Energy moniker on there, and they have my design of the 303 that I did myself. Yes, I did. It's a TD3 based off that, but I drew it all using Procreate on my iPad, and then made these cups and t-shirts, available with that image. So if you'd like to get one, 303 days coming up, you could have it in time if you order now. And if you have something, a special someone who's a synth enthusiast, and you want to get them something like that for Valentine's Day, I don't know that you'll have it in time, but just saying it's available. All right, so for those of you who are still here and watched the whole video, I appreciate it. If you are one of the first 3 people to tell me what piece of merch I just mentioned, that was 303 day merch on my Teespring, just say 303 merch, send me that message. And for the first 3 people, because 303 day.
All right, so I think that was part of his live chat. Listen, man, Cap10NRGMusic, check him out. Great channel. I threw it down the chat. He's got his little link up there. Like I said, if any of the samurais out there, any of the renegades, any of the Behringer bros, if you're working on stuff, just send me an email, man. And if I remember it and stuff while I'm doing it, because I just remembered that then, I was like, all right, I'll holler it in the show. And Symptoms of Reality said something the other day when I was listening to the stream. It's kind of cool, like, the stuff that I'm watching. I'm always watching Echo Craft's channel. I'm always watching Pro Synth Network Friday afternoons. I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern it comes on. I always catch that on the drive home. Shout out to Robbie, the English gentleman. Great guy. Shout out to Symptoms of Reality. Check out their channel. Shout out to the Machines One, Hans Volt, Cap10NRGMusic. We got Roy Void Droid here. Roy Droid Void. I always mix that up. Check out his channel. He's got some great music up there. Check out Harmonic Sonics, man, the absolute wizard. So we're just search Paulo Hanzo. There's lots of live streams going around. Uncle Jerry's World. Check everybody out. Shout out to Nick Howes, an amazing dude. We've been going back and forth for a nice bit now. I greatly appreciate Nick Howes' wisdom. He's worked in the scene a long time, and he's got some big-time wisdom in a lot of things. Shout out to him. Terraside, what's going on, my brother? Kieran Moore, definite legend. Legends everywhere. So I don't know. The show was about Sonic State, or not Sonic State. The show was about, it's early, man. Come on. I haven't even finished my coffee. The show was about SONICWARE CYDRUMS, and it's up to you. You want to go get it, you go get it. If you don't want to get it, you don't get it. Am I going to pass? I'm probably going to pass on it. I think I'm probably going to pass. Just because I got 2 drum machines now. I got a 3rd one coming. LM drum is coming soon, maybe. Depends, but most likely coming. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that big time. Renegade Mafia. All right, so we did a cool show the other night. I don't know if you guys want to check this out. Up to you guys. It's a little bit of a different thing. It's a more of a loose, more of a relaxed kind of style Synth Renegade radio. This is a show we did last night with myself, Echo Craft, Machines One, and Hans Volt. And we're just having some fun, man. We made a synth marketer tier list. The top of the tier, the S tier, is the ones who will do anything to get you to buy a synthesizer. And then it goes down the bottom to like the D tier, that just means the guys who are out there talking about synths and not trying to get you to buy anything. We just had a little bit of fun of that. We threw in an AI generator and said, give us, I can't remember the names, profile pictures of the top synth marketers. It shot out like 16 or 17 pictures, and we threw them in a tier list. Go check it out if you want. If not, all good. I gotta go get ready for work. Go share, like, and subscribe to Synth Renegade Mafia. It's a radio show, and it's a little more rough around the edges than the other shows, and we just have a good time. It's like hanging out in the living room with a bunch of your best buddies, just talking jive, talking shop. So check that out if you want to. That channel's just doing its thing. And otherwise, you guys have a great morning, man. Hope you enjoyed that little jam. Hope you enjoyed that little deep dive into the SONICWARE CYDRUMS. And like I said, the Ambient Zero is a must buy. If you don't have the SONICWARE Ambient Zero, $239, go buy it right now. Immediately get it. You should already have your credit card out. You should already have your crypto.com credit card out. You should have your Bitcoin transferred into US dollars and get ready to go buy that thing. If you don't got a Erica Synths Nightverb, I think you should pick one of those up too, but that's damn pricey. I got it as a Christmas gift because I probably would never spend that much money on an effects pedal. But if someone else bought it for me, I'd be like, thank you. All right, gotta go. Shoo, shoo.